I know you guys didn't want to watch this movie.
I've got no issue.
Oh, you got no qualms?
I watch films, bro. I always watch films. I watch films anyway.
Kemi was on to me.
Let's get into it.
You ready to get into it? Yeah. All right, guys. Hey, guys, welcome back to the Small Time Critics podcast. I'm one third of Small Time Critics. My name is Moe.
Mohammed Hashi.
And guys, we are here for the Mean Girls review. I've been kind of excited about this one.
Yep.
I don't know what it is. Did you like the first Mean Girls, the original one?
I think it's one of the best screenplays ever written. I think
you say this about everything.
No. I say this about.
You need to
No. I say this about Finding Nemo and this and Michael Clayton.
I swear you said this about Friday too.
No, Friday's.
Or you said like it's like one of the best structured. Wait, no, you said something about it like it's one
Friday.
of the best. Yeah.
I think the pacing's great. Was it
You
that?
made a. I wish I could remember. Yeah, you. Yeah, no, the first original Mean Girls is great. I mean, Amy Adams, she's dope. Is it Amy Adams? No.
Rachel
McAdams.
Rachel McAdams.
Rachel McAdams, excuse me, sorry. Amy Adams is Lois Lane.
Yes.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, no, Rachel McAdams, yeah. I mean, Lindsay Lohan, who... Actually, no, we'll get that.
We'll get to that.
Non-spoilers really quickly, we'll start off with that. But before we get into that, guys, if you ain't subscribed, I mean, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Just
come on.
Take your mouse or your finger on your phone and just click subscribe. I mean,
it's easy.
Yeah, I mean, what's going to happen?
And also hit the bell notification.
You might as well.
You know what I mean?
You know
so
what
you know
I'm
stuff's coming out.
You might as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, and just jump in the comments, you know? Say anything. Call me whatever you want. I don't care. Just put a comment in. I don't care.
Don't be mean, though. Don't be mean.
Hey, listen, as long as there's comments, man. I don't care.
Love that.
If you're mean, I'll be mean back. Let's just say that. Yeah. I can be petty too. But yeah, guys, just subscribe, man. Come on.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hashi, non-spoilers really quickly. Talk about Mean Girls. This was... A lot of people didn't know this was a musical.
That's, again, I heard a big issue with this. Like, I think studios realized that most people don't like musicals. So the way they marketed this was very, very sneaky. They didn't really show that it was a musical. A lot of people, I think this went viral on TikTok and Twitter, where people were finding out in the cinema that it was a musical and then start like groaning, like, oh, no, like, boo.
Like another small-time critic.
Oh, yes.
He found out in the first frame of this movie that this was going to be a musical.
Kemi was fuming.
He was so angry at me.
He was fuming at Mo. He was so upset. This guy messaged us saying, what have you done to me? You know what I mean? Why are you subjecting me to this? You know what I'm
saying? Do you know if he likes the original one?
I think he liked it, yeah.
He likes it?
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't seem like a person that would like it, but I mean...
Again, I worry about the guy, because I think every single female-led film that we brought to his door... You know what I mean? I know he's not here to defend himself, but you know what
Yeah. Hey, Kev, jump in the comments.
Defend yourself.
No, non-spoilers, I guess I'll go. It was cool. It was just cool.
For me, it's a non-offensive film. Like, for me, I didn't have many crazy issues. But for me, there's things that could have been way better, and we'll talk about it.
100%.
And there's things that they wanted to do, and they missed, and they whiffed very badly.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
I thought it could have been meaner, so to speak.
But that goes into the way society and kids' culture is right now.
Right, exactly.
Which I understood they were trying to kind of go into that.
But then you come into like this conversation of like art is art, so like, can't we just do that?
But you have to, I get why this film was made. They wanted to give us a Mean Girls for these contemporary times, innit?
Yeah.
Which I get, it makes sense.
It's a modern take on Mean Girls.
But the plastics will never be as evil as they once were. As they were back in the day.
because there was like, if I remember correctly, there was like unaliving jokes in the original version, stuff like that. And
they were proper.
Some people think that you can't do that now.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like we've seen movies that are catered to older people where they would have had a joke like that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know. I do feel like, and I do feel like you can be meaner without crossing the line in terms of like those societal things too. But yeah, I just felt like they could have been, I don't know, meaner a bit. Like, but yeah, like I said, this movie was just cool. It's like the quintessential high school movie for me. You have these friends, someone's trying to fit in, rumors start, issue happens, then they try and reconcile or redeem themselves or whatever
By the way, I've always loved the premise for this.
Yeah.
A girl comes from Africa. It's so stupid. It's so silly. But it works. It works. I remember when I heard it again, and I was like, this is so dumb. I don't know how this works. But again, it's off the backs of fantastic, like the original had like Lindsay Lohan, who was a fantastic child actor. And I always thought she was a great actress. She did like a really bad like Christmas movie recently where she got a bag.
Yeah.
And even in that, she was decent.
Yeah.
And I was shocked.
Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised you watched that.
I watched because I've always liked Lindsay Lohan.
I watched it too.
I've always liked
the movie. Was whew.
It was bad, but she was good.
Yeah, she was good. Yeah. I like Lindsay Lohan. She's been through a lot. Like she deserves, little, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man.
Some
and
praise
obviously
and
we
stuff.
know Rachel McAdams. She's an absolute star.
Yeah.
She's just been in great thing after great thing after great thing.
Yeah.
And I love how she was asked to be in this film.
Right.
And she was like, no, straight away. Like,
oh
no.
really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like, no.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, straight away.
Huh.
I have other stuff to do. You know what I'm saying?
They could have made her a teacher or something.
Nah, but she said no to this film to do Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, which is an outstanding film from last year.
That's fair. Yeah,
So,
that one's up for awards and
it's
stuff.
such a great. If you haven't watched it, please watch it.
I need to get to that. Yeah, that's like a coming of age movie, isn't it?
That's in my top 10 from last year.
Oh really?
Yeah, outstanding film.
So yeah, I mean, the movie was, like I said, quintessential high school movie. It was cool for what it is. It was. I told you that last time. I can't remember what review we were doing, but I'm starting to like musicals.
You're a musical man, yeah.
But this was super musical.
Yes.
This was like.
Can we get into it? Because I've got a lot to say.
You want to get into spoilers?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into spoilers, guys. Spoiler alert for Mean Girls. If you ain't seen it, go watch it. If you have seen it, stick around and then, let us know in the comments what you think.
Yeah.
Hashi, take it away, my friend.
The songs were straight up bad. They were bad. And it was a point where even the sound mix for it was a bit kind of hollow, where it kind of, like if the person wasn't a good singer,
it's a revenge party. The party.
It's so bad. It was so bad. Like, and the thing.
The production was good though.
The production,
choreography and stuff.
Yes,
that was amazing.
But I even have issue with that.
Okay.
And I'll get into that. So I feel like the sound mix was so, because unless you're a good singer, it didn't sound good. Like the again, apologies if I butcher her name, Ajori Rice, who was
the main girl. Who was Katie.
He's Katie.
Yeah.
I felt like she couldn't sing, and she was getting punished for that because it sounded bad. Whereas Renee Rapp, who's actual musical artist,
Pap or rap?
Rap.
Okay.
Renee Rapp. She was so good.
Yeah, she was great.
And even her, I really enjoyed her performance.
Yeah.
As Regina,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it, and I thought she really captured the essence of it.
Her singing voice. Do you know what it is? The only reason I disagree with you is like, it's not that I don't think that Katie can't sing. I just think her singing voice isn't as strong as the others. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like Regina had this, Regina Jones. She had that. I don't know, there was something about it that commanded the screen almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like the girl who plays Katie, she would have a perfect singing voice for like Disney movies.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
That's a very good way of putting
Yeah.
it. But I thought, but also the girl who plays obviously Katie, she's a very, very good dramatic actress.
Oh, is it? Okay, I've seen her in comedies.
She was great in a TV show called Mayor of Easttown. She's very, and also The Nice Guys as well. She's in that. She's very, very good at subtleties, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's gonna be. You can tell she's gonna be a great dramatic actress in her future, kind of thing. Whereas Renee Rapp, she's a very, very good at very kind of like musical stuff like that. Very kind of theatre driven.
Yeah.
You know,
like she could do Broadway and
exaggerated
stuff.
stuff, and that's what she did. She's
from Broadway?
She's from Broadway. And the reason why this film was made because there's a Broadway
Mean Girls musical.
Yeah, there's Mean Girls musical, and she's from that kind of thing. And they brought her to the film.
Yeah.
I felt the Karen character, was it Karen? Yeah, one of the plastics. I think Karen Shetty, her name was?
The dumb one.
Yes.
They called her the dumb.
I thought she played it perfectly. I thought she was so good.
She was just like this the whole time, like just looking like cloudy and stuff. That was hilarious.
I thought she was so good. And even the other plastic was really great as well.
Everyone did have their moments in this.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I felt the two friends who played the friends of
Damien and Janice, I think.
I think Janice, yes.
Yeah.
I thought they were really good. They really captured the essence of the original characters as well. And I really laughed at their scenes.
I'll be honest with you. I laughed too. I'll be honest with you. I think Janice was the best one out of everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I think Janice was the best one out of everybody.
She's going to have a great career as a comedic actor.
I hope she does, yeah. She's actually, I don't know if you know, she's the voice of Moana.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No, that makes complete sense.
Yeah. No, she's really good, man. Yeah, I agree. Their scenes made me laugh a lot. Their dynamic, the chemistry and all of that, it was pretty great.
And the other issue that I had with this is you felt like every single dance routine they wanted it to be like a TikTok trend. They wanted everything to be on TikTok, and it ended up happening for a lot of it. A lot of it didn't, but it felt like they wanted everything to be like consumed on kind of short form content.
Yeah.
And I wonder, is that how like most kind of media and art will be kind of like packaged as?
Bro, it's kind of like how music is at the moment, man. A lot of these labels, they will like they push these artists to make TikTok songs, rather than just a song that they want to creatively make. Do you know what I mean? Which is, I don't know, man.
It's interesting, isn't it?
It stunts their creativity a little bit, I feel like. Yeah, I hope people don't rush to that, really. But that's what gets the views, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what can you do, really? And they did incorporate a lot of social media in these movies, this movie. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, there were some funny points in this movie. Like, even Regina at the end, when she has her neck messed up in her brace, she's like, do you know what they would call me if I was a boy? She said, Strong. She said, no, Reginald. I don't know why that made me laugh.
That's so silly. Yeah. I felt like the other supporting characters were wasted. Like Tina Fey's character was wasted.
She had a big part in this, though. She's like a producer, right?
She's a producer. She wrote the film, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Stuff
and
like
then Lorne Michaels, who's the Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
They had a lot of Saturday Night Live people in this.
Of course, yeah. Which makes sense, of course.
Yeah, exactly. But
I also felt like John Hamm was wasted.
100%.
Compared to what we're going to talk about a bit later on.
Hey, when he said hormones and he wrote WHOR, I couldn't stop, man. That was hilarious.
But yeah, he's such a great. Cause I watched Mad Men.
Yeah.
And I felt like he's got potential to be like a leading man.
I've always said this to you. I think he's one of the most underrated actors of our generation.
100%. And people don't know how to use him properly.
Yeah.
And he's in order. He keeps on playing cops.
But listen, we're gonna do a review for a show where he's perfect in it, in my opinion. But we'll get to that. But yeah, do you have anything else you want to say about this? I don't know.
I
this
just
was
felt
great.
like the musical aspects weren't as good as great as they could have been.
Sure.
I felt like a lot of performances weren't as great, but some were really great.
Yeah.
And I just felt like it kind of it missed in many ways. But again, I had fun. It was a great night at the cinema.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You didn't hate it.
I didn't hate it, unlike some people. But you know what I'm saying? But there you go, you know what I'm saying? Again, but I enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't offensive in any way, shape or form.
Right.
I thought there's certain characters in here who are going to have a great future. You know
I was
what mean?
just about to say that, yeah. Some people there's some people in the movie, I was checking their like IMDb and stuff, they haven't really done much yet. But after this,
they're going to be popping.
Yeah, they're definitely going to be popping. Because, I mean, this movie is I imagine it's going to make quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
Especially with like people our age who watched Mean Girls when they were younger and stuff like that. They're probably going to go and see what's up with this.
I wish Bottoms had this pop that Mean Girls is having. Because Mean Girls is having a pop because obviously people love the original, but it's also, you know what I mean?
Bottoms deserved it.
Bottoms deserved a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's a proper funny film.
But this one gets to where it is because of the name.
Yes.
It's just the name alone, yeah.
If it had a different name, we wouldn't be talking about this.
Yeah, I agree, yeah.
So that's why it kind of falls for me, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else in this movie. I mean, Tim Meadows he was okay.
It's okay.
Reprised his role, isn't it? So yeah, he was cool. Who else was in this movie? The mom was cool.
Busy Phillips. No, I did like her.
Yeah, Regina's mom. I was talking about Katie's mom.
Yes.
Who is another Saturday night.
She's also
person.
Pam from The Office.
Yeah. Yes, that's. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what she's from. Okay, yeah. But
she played it perfectly.
Yeah, but Busy Phillips.
I always love Busy Phillips, by the way. Obviously from White Girls.
White chicks.
White chicks. Is that racial slur? That was so strange.
Oh my God,
she's funny. Yeah, she's
that's the Australian version. White girls. Yeah. But yeah, no, Busy Phillips was great. I don't know, man. Like, the way they depict high school culture in America is so funny to me.
Yes.
Everyone's just mean.
I loved the interaction between Regina and her mum. Fantastic.
Bro, she just said, Mom, go make some snacks. I was like, excuse me?
Yeah, and did you see the performance? Just playing like with the selfie stick.
Yeah. Even when they were going to, like, I think it's called the spring fling or whatever, they were taking pictures, and she's like, let me get in here. And then Regina's man is holding her like this, she's making a face. Nah, there was moments in this movie for sure. I mean, it's not I don't think it's great or anything. I went with my missus and she enjoyed it. She was laughing like crazy and stuff like that. But yeah, it was good for what it was, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't anticipate ever being better than the original.
Oh, nothing. Yeah, I don't think it would ever touch
So
it.
it is what it is, yeah. And really quick, Lindsay Lohan. She was in the movie.
By the way,
Which I feel like the role that they put her in, I was like, huh.
and also she was in the role to do an advert, basically, for SeatGeek. That's what she said.
Yeah, sponsored by SeatGeek. Yeah, it was like the maths competition, isn't it?
Again, I think a lot of the marketing stuff that they put in this film and stuff like that, and the sponkon, so to speak.
You think they should have made her Regina's mum?
Or Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah.
No, I always thought, I was talking to my sisters about this. It would have been great if Rachel McAdams was Regina's mum.
I agree.
And Kate and would have, obviously the Katie character, Adriana Rice, would have been Lindsay's daughter.
That would have been good, yeah.
That would have been
good,
yes.
Yeah. Because I did, when she showed up, I was like, oh, they chose that role for her?
And then they could have, like, the theme could have been, like, breaking the cycle of this kind of, like,
right.
You know what I mean, this culture.
Yeah.
Of bullet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They could have went a lot of different directions.
Yeah, they did.
And it still could have been fun and stuff like that.
Sure.
But again, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, well, cool. That mean that's our review. You got anything else to say?
Bro, again, I enjoyed it a lot more than other people, you know what I'm saying, who didn't give it a chance, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, another funny part though, because Kem was trying to act like this movie there was nothing. Because I said to Kem, as much as you hate it, I know when I ask you, did anything make you laugh? You're gonna say yes.
Yes, exactly.
Absolutely. And he told me which one it was, and it made me laugh too.
Yeah.
It's the bit where they're doing the girl's one girl is talking. And then the Damien character is just like, she doesn't go here, like she doesn't go to this school. It happened twice, and that was funny. That guy's delivery,
his timing was
really
so good, man.
Yes, I agree. But yeah, I mean, this movie started off in a garage, and we went to Africa, and then we went back to America, and it ended in a garage again and whatnot. Yeah, strange way to
what are you scoring it?
It is what it is. I will score this. Oh, I should have thought about this before I came here. I will give this a solid 5.5, maybe a 6.
6, yeah?
Give it a 6.
I will give it a 6 as well.
I'll give it a 6, yeah. I think it deserves a 6, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have anything else to say? You good?
I wouldn't revisit, I'd revisit the original. That's my advice.
100%. Yeah. I might go watch it soon, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, that was our review for Mean Girls. Jump in the comments. Let us know what you think. Did you like the musical aspect of this? I don't know. Did you like the performances? Did you like the people that reprised their roles in this? What would you have done different? And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell. Like we always say. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Peace.